Today you will be learning how to use VFX on Imovie. Doing VFX on Imovie at first may sound very complicated, but it is actually a very simple task. You'll learn how to use gunshots, lightning, magic spells, and explosions.
Alright, so the first effect I'll be explaining is a gunshot effect. To do such a thing, you want to first get some pre-keyed effects from Footage Crate, which is in the description. And I think the handgun muzzle flash works perfectly fine. Then you just want to drag it down, put it in the desired spot or time when you shoot, and gotta drag it forward a little bit. And this is around it. You don't want to drag this back. As you can see, there's a flash right there. Now what we're going to want to do is put it as a picture-in-picture and lower it to where a shot. Shots. And as you can see, it doesn't look, which is an issue for many people. So to prevent this, you drag it to the side. And it worked. What we're going to want to do is, this one's all smoky and like a big smoke cloud, so that's the best time to be able to move it around. We can drag it to the desired spot. Yeah, and as you can see, it wasn't perfect. So we just toy around with this a little more. Gunshots. And this is drag out in that way a little bit more. How to use gunshots. And as you can see, it shot. It has to be a little later, so it's a little later. And the problem is we don't have any sound, so it just looks like we're getting a big flash here. So what we're going to do is add some gunshot effects to it. Alright. And after that, we're going to want to collapse this thing to the preferred size, which is generally just as long as a gunshot is. Now when we play it, we get a gunshot effect. Lightning. Now, the next special effect. The next special effect I'm going to show you is the lightning effect. So the place where I got this is from a iMovie tutorial website. I'll put the link in the description. So what you're going to want to do is click and drag like we did for the last one. And then you're going to want to double click it. Press picture-in-picture from the drop down menu. We might want to enlarge this lightning. And we can place our lightning strike in the desired spot. Lightning. And we put it a little too early, so we can always shorten it. Lightning. Magic spells. And it worked. Now we're going to need sound effects, which you can get from Free Sound Effects or any other free sound effect website. And the one that I like to use for it is electric.mp3, which is the electric arc effect, I'm pretty sure. So now we're going to want to shorten this. And we'll have electricity. The next effect I'll be showing you is the magic spell effect. To do this, we're just going to want to get our footage crate of a magic spell. And there's all sorts of magic spells. I'm just using this one because it's quite simple. And here's how we're going to have to shorten this, move it around a bit. And we're going to want to play around with the timing. It appears that timing is almost perfect, it just has to be shortened at the end. Now you're going to want to do the same thing that we usually do, picture-in-picture, enlarge it, and put the spell coming out of my fingertip. And explosions. And that works perfectly. Now the effect I like to use for this is warp engineering. It's already on iMovie, so you don't have to download anything. And explosions. So that was the magic spell effect. On to the next. The next effect I'll be showing you is the explosion effect. So what we're going to want to do is get out all of our footage crate stuff, and pull out the simple explosion effect, because that works pretty good. You want to drag it to here, movie, shorten it, and time explosions. Came along a little early. Shorten this. And we have our explosion. We're probably going to want it to fade a little bit, actually. Usually that's a bad thing. So we can place this wherever we want, the same way we do this usually. Just picture in picture, enlarge it, and put it where we want it to be. For sound effects, I'm pretty sure there is a sound effect that I have on here called explosion. Now I'll put all the sources for sound effects in the description, of course. And this one's sort of like a weird launch effect, so I'm going to start off like this. Oh, never mind, I cut off the launch. But it still works pretty well. And we have this good old explosion. So, that's how to do VFX on iMovie. I hope you enjoyed it.